this is why I don't date. And the Lord is going to have to magically, divinely send me my husband. And let's get started. Y'all. Okay, so I have to give backstory. I don't want to make it too long, for real. But backstory is I've known this guy for a very, very long. Well, I haven't known him. I've, we went to the same church back in the gap when we was kids, right? Had the biggest crush on him back in the day, right? Of course, he wasn't feeling me back then. But we was kids, so I let that shit slide. You heard me? So I was like, okay, let me see. Look who's in the DM now. Saying, hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful. All right, here's backstory part number 2.
Not my boy tried to double back. Oh, snap. Hey, I let the girls double back too. But never mind.
Because I had a dream about him back in July. And the feeling that I got from that dream was that he was going to be my husband. Because, like, I was just too comfortable around him saying, hey, babe, you want me? Like, I'm calling him babe. I don't call nobody. I haven't called nobody babe since my ex passed away. Okay? So, and I barely called him babe. But I feel like to say that I was too comfortable calling him babe. And, like, the feeling that I got after the dream was like, okay, this is your husband. So, boom, I've learned from my past mistakes. My past mistakes was, okay, if I have a dream, act on it. I was really like, that's so Raven. I would see the dream, try to act on it, and it don't come out nothing like I fucking thought it would, right? So, boom. I said, okay, Lord, so I ain't gonna force it. I ain't gonna force it at all. I ain't gonna force it. All I did was, boom, came pop back up on IG. And then he followed me on IG. And I was like, what you do? I hadn't been on Instagram for like two years, I think. So I'm just coming back, popping up, just, getting. So when I seen the follow, I'm like, okay, Lord, maybe this is, divine or something. Let's see, let's do it. So I followed him back. So of course I'm gonna go on his profile and see what he been looking like. So I go on down, he don't have too much recent stuff. He had gotten into an accident, so he don't really have much after the accident. So okay, whatever. So boom, he followed me. I don't hit him up, I don't do nothing. You heard me? Because it's never that. Okay? So after some time go by from the follow, maybe a couple of months, I guess, I'm not gonna go double check all that shit. But after some time goes by, that's when he slides to my DM on Facebook. And I just so happened to like slide to the right and be on Facebook and see the message, y'all, because I really do not check my Facebook messages. But I see that he sent a message on Wednesday, and it's like Monday that I'm just not seeing this, or 3 days later, or something like that. So then it's the, hey, gorgeous, and I'm like, hey, what's up? The small talk begins, and like quickly it's like, we gotta link up. We should link up.
With the quickness, we ain't trying to waste no time. My boy, let's go.
Okay, I already know him, so I'm like, it can't be that dangerous. I know his mom, his daddy, his sister, I know everybody. So I really wasn't tripping on giving him my number, but that was just that was red flag for me. I kind of let it slide because I knew him a little bit, because real talk, nobody else would have got my number that quick. He only got night because of what he used to look like or whatever in the past. But because I knew him, that's why he got the number. That was it. So boom, that happened on Monday. That just passed. And so he asked me for my number. And so you get my number on Monday, and I hit you up on Thursday saying, hey, and you like, yo, when I shit you not, I had to text him. I was like, did we text at the same time, or were you just fast at replying? Y'all, as soon as I sent the fucking message, it went, zoop, zoop. Wait a minute, too fast, mamas. So in the midst of me saying, I'm still typing the message or whatever, he was like, what you doing? You want to Netflix and chill?
Damn, he coming off strong. You don't ask the Netflix and chill. That's basically, I mean, motherfucker, like, I can have a girl come over and we can really Netflix and chill. Like, I ain't gonna try to, like, if you put your hands on me, like, you know what I'm saying, you touch my leg or you touch my something like that, then you gonna activate me. But other than that, we cool. You can really come over my house and Netflix and chill, and, like, I won't touch you unless you give me the sign. You know what I'm talking about? But my boy, I wouldn't have said, oh no, to me it just sounded like you want to fuck. When he said you want to Netflix and chill, he could have said you want to watch a movie or something. That nigga said you want to Netflix and chill. We know what that means.
Sir, I said not on the first link up, huh? I said we could go to like the park or something. Cause what the fuck you think this is, sir? So another, now we picking a place to go meet up at. I'm like, let's meet up halfway somewhere. And yeah, so he picks a place. It's walk-ons. So you know me, I'm gonna get a little cute. It's walk-ons, okay? Nothing's wrong with walk-ons at all. That's why I went. But it's not an upscale restaurant for me to get extra, extra cute. But I'm still gonna come, it's like a first date, basically. So boom, I walk in like this, right? Cute, comfy, casual. I have my little jacket in my hand like this, keeping it classy, but still sexy, right? Baby, as soon as I see what you had on, baby, I went just like this. Cause that'll fuck do it. Y'all, this man came in a dingy ass jersey. Don't know what team it was. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention that much. I just saw how dirty it was. And it didn't match the pants that he had on, which was a pair of sweatpants that was dark gray, and the fucking jersey was white, green, and blue.
Fellas, real quick. Man, you gotta stay fly, gang. You gotta stay fucking fly. You can't be just going out. I used to go like that, like go outside, basketball shorts, like not really giving a fuck. But man, ladies like a fly nigga, man. Every time you see Ray, I'm gonna be fly. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like right here, y'all probably see me in front of the screen. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram. But if y'all see me on the screen, I might have a black shirt on. You feel me? Because I ain't got time for all that shit. You know?
What the fuck? What the fuck? So I mean, fuck it. We here now. Let's make the best of it. Oh yeah, I had on some watches, jewelry, and rings. You know, looking cute. Now we get inside. It's all cool. We just talking, chatting up, catching up, and whatnot. My lifestyle just seems different than his lifestyle. Like things weren't seeming equally yoked. You know. So I'm not rude enough. I'm still continuing on the conversation, being nice and whatnot. So we get the bill. The bill just gonna sit there for a little minute. We gonna see what's gonna make it do what it do, right? I already got my money. Of course, I got my money. So next thing you know, he excuses himself to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, y'all. Now at first, we sat across from each other at first, but I wanted to watch the game, so I ended up sitting next to him. So we sit next to each other, and y'all, he must have had his arms down the whole entire time. Had him here, you hear me? Had him here the whole time. Because, bitch, the minute that he got up to go to that bathroom, and he had to slide past me, bitch, call the cops. It's like you had the audacity to show up here. First, you came dingy and dirty and not matching. So you don't give a fuck. That's what you basically telling me. You don't give a fuck. Then, mid-conversation, he's talking about, oh, yeah, because I have like 15, 20 packages showing up from Shein. Because he asked me, he was like, so do you shop or anything like that? I was like, I don't really shop too much because I don't really go nowhere. I just mainly work a lot. And he was like, so when you shop, he's like, oh, yeah, I get a whole bunch of stuff from Shein. Well, bitch, where the fuck is it? The fuck? I'm not even worthy of you wearing Shein. Well, I know I'm worthy, but bitch, you don't think I'm worthy of you wearing Shein to this motherfucking day that you woke up in these motherfucking dingy ass clothes smelling like 3 pounds of must? Bitch! Yo, as he's smelling like musk, I came in smelling like Gucci and Coco Musk. With a K? So I'm smelling good. And you come in here smelling like this? First impressions mean so much to me. You will never see me again. You will never see me again. You don't even have the chance to redeem yourself. And the fact that you thought that you was gonna Netflix and chill, bitch, with the underarms, nigga, you thought you was gonna swing that arm around me, smelling like that? Oh, fuck. This is why you go out in public, the first date, ladies, because these niggas will try the audacity. So anyways, as he comes back for that second time, baby, and he slapped past me, it seemed like he got worse. I'm like, damn, you didn't even go in the bathroom and touch it up with a little soap and a little water. Once you had realized, oh, she look cute, she looks... You didn't think those freshen up in the bathroom? The least you could do. And like, I really could not tell that he had that stench on his arms. He didn't smell like anything. Like, okay, you don't have on no cologne. A bitch can't even get cologne about the nigga. And you don't smell like anything until the arms lift up. And it's like, I'm sorry, but nothing about this says it's from the Lord.
Okay, she said nothing like this says it from the Lord. I think he came like that. He probably would just play. He shouldn't have came like that, but I think he came because he just got done playing basketball or some shit, and he just linked up. But fellas, you can't do that, man. You got to be fresh to death every time you go outside. I don't give a fuck if you're going to get a box of chocolate, nigga, from the store. You got to be fresh when you go to that motherfucking store, game.
Nothing about this says that this is my husband. Nothing about, like, nothing. What fucks me up, well, it don't fuck me up, but what's crazy is that you was waiting on me to text you like you was that bitch. That funky bitch. And I'm sorry if you see this, but, I mean, because you don't follow me on TikTok, I don't think you follow me on TikTok. But, bitch, I know how she can get around quickly. Especially when she got to say, I need to delete your number so that you ain't saved in my contacts and you just magically come up into the algorithm. Because they likes to do that shit on TikTok. I should have stopped when the red flags was waving like this. I should have stopped then. But no, let's do it for the plot. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what happens. No, but you knew what was going to happen. No, I didn't. I really did try to give it a chance. I tried to give it a chance. I tried to give it a chance. But this is what happens when I give you a chance. And it's like, my thing is, I had time to take a shower before. As we sitting there discussing the plans, I'm like, okay, clearly we're about to go somewhere. Because I asked him, hey, this evening or tomorrow. He said this evening. Okay, so I'm like, I'm getting in the shower as I'm texting him. You can get in the shower. You can put on a spritz of cologne. You can change your clothes. You can do nothing. Nothing, Boogie? What type of girl do I look like? What type of girl do you think I am? What? I am 33. Looking good as hell. What type of girl do you think I am? Do I look like a bitch that deserves a man that doesn't take baths?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm 32. I'm 33 too, baby. We looking good at 33, ain't we? Oh shit.
That doesn't wash underneath his underarms. Probably the balls probably smell like sour spoiled ass. And had the nerve to invite me over for a Netflix and chill. Sir, niggas, get it together. Get it together. Cause y'all really thinking, I don't know what y'all thinking at this point, but y'all got me fucked up. And I need y'all to get it together. Cause I'm waiting on my husband. Husband, come save me. Cause these niggas don't know what the fuck they doing out here. Husband, come get me. I've been waiting in the house. I've been saving myself for you. Come get me. I can't do this shit no more with these niggas out here. To the future men that plan to date me or want to try and date me, I have standards. I have morals. I don't know what is given that's not given that, but let me know what the fuck is not given so I can give what the fuck needs to give. Because y'all got me fucked up, okay? Come with your shit together. My shit is together, okay? I ain't saying you gotta work 7 days a week like I did, but bitch, you need to have a hustle. You need to be doing something more than just... You need to be doing more. Come dressed to impress. I ain't saying have on no full suit, but come clean. Come smelling good, and come with a fresh outfit on. Ain't that what you want from me? If you're gonna plan a date and you wanna pursue me, act like that shit. Like, I deadass had a man take me out on a date to a 5-star steakhouse, and he had on a fitted cap, jeans, and a white tee. He wasn't black. That was my first mixed race. He wasn't mixed race. I forgot he was some kind of Spanish. But put that shit on. I don't care what happened. That's a whole nother story for another day, because I had got my phone stolen the night that I was supposed to meet him, and a whole nother story for another day. But put that shit on, because I'm going to do it every time.
Told you. Fellas, put that shit on. I had to learn the hard way. Man, I remember walking up to a girl, man. I was working on a car. Different times. Motherfucker, girl looked me up and down, was like, maybe next time. I said, oh, shit. So now, these motherfuckers think I'm playing. I'm coming through. When I come through, nigga, I'm coming through, nigga.
And I need my man to put that shit on every time. Practice makes perfect, don't it? Like, I'm so glad I know my worth as a woman, because if I didn't know my worth, that right there would have probably made me feel less than. Because it's like, you really thought I wouldn't work shit?
She lost out, by the way. Just had to add that.
I wasn't worth a bath, a spritz of cologne. I wasn't worth nothing but a $25 bill. And my portion was only $11. Wrap it up. I'm going to finish this off by saying, husband, I'm waiting. I ain't even in these streets. Like I said, he only got it because of the DM, signing the DM. But know what you're getting into. Know how you need to come. Come the fuck correct, period, okay? Love you, okay? Now come and find me. Come and get me! Come get me, please. I'm not desperate. Oh, God, I ain't desperate. I love it here, over here by myself. Hello? But my husband, you need to wrap it up and bring it on in. Because what the fuck are you doing? Got me out here with these weirdos.
Alright, y'all. Somebody come save her. She says she been in the house. I fuck with girls that be in the house. I fuck with that type of shit. That's the type of shit that Big Play Ray. That's the type of shit I like, nigga.
Why I don't date? Y'all.
What happened now?
Why would you? This is the first of all, you hit me up in my DM, calling me, hey, beautiful, hey, gorgeous. I already know how that shit go. Okay, what's new, bitch? Okay. Anywho, bitch, you decides to show up to this motherfucking date smelling like 3 pounds of must, bitch, and I'm wearing Gucci? Huh? Bitch, what? 3 pounds of must, and I'm wearing Gucci and Coco? The audacity! Where's the effort? I know it was just some little walk-ons. Bitch, you could put on no cologne! And then I had the audacity to sit next to you? And I really didn't smell it, y'all. I didn't smell it until he had to get up and go to the bathroom, y'all. Oh my God.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas, man. Be fresh every time you go outside if you can. Now, I know if you was working and shit like me, I was working at the time. I was working on the car and shit at the time. So, you might not can be fresh every time depending on what you do. But if you can be fresh, my nigga, you got to be fresh every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the motherfucking girl, trust me, she done motherfucking lost out. Because, nigga, oh, shit, she done lost out. But anyway, I just remember that, though. Like, I just remember, like, damn, I feel like that was one time where I couldn't get her because of what the fuck I had on. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping on it, though, So, smell good. Get you some cologne. You ain't got to have motherfucking a whole bunch of cologne like me. You feel me? But get you know what I'm saying? Get you one good one. You know what I'm saying? Spend a little money, get you one little good cologne, little $100 cologne real quick. Little $50 cologne, $80 type shit. Put that shit on, nigga. Get you a motherfucking chain, nigga. Nah, just playing. You don't need all that. Just look nice, But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. Let me know what y'all think. Ladies, if y'all ever went on a date with a nigga who was musty, if I ever went on a date with a girl that's musty, nah. Like, I don't want you to be musty. I don't want your breath to stink. None of that shit, Not the first date, at least. Okay, your breath stinking the first date. Come on. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. It's your boy Ray, Big Player. Fellas, you heard what I said.